What's going on, fellas? What's going on? Hey, listen, I'm just making this quick video, right? Because I'm gonna send this out to my boy BG and my boy Luke. Alright, so listen, I've been trying to figure out a duplication glitch. I haven't figured it out yet. Nobody has really. So there's no duplication glitch, but I have a bunch of items, right? And I know you probably guys got a bunch of items. Some of them you might need. Some of them is important, some of them is less important. But let me just get right to the point so I'm making more sense. Let me just show y'all my inventory, right? I just did a game, right? And I decided to have 2 scorches in there, right? And sacrifice my brain rot because the scorch is more important, right? So when I hit square, you see I get this screen just like anybody else, right? You know, but if I hit square on Tombstone, sometimes it gives it to me, sometimes it don't. So this is what I decided. Let me show y'all my inventory real quick. You see my stash? I'm down to 44 items now. But there are some items that might be a little bit more important than others. So, for example, as much as I love this legendary tool, it cools down after 1 day. These legendary tools cool down after 3 days, so I might switch it out with one of these in the future. But let me get right to the point. When I was making my tombstone before, I didn't even realize it, but I made a lot of like golden plates, right? You see, there's 4 in this screen right here. There's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now I got more golden plates, right? Then I got a whole row of just golden plates, right? Not saying that I don't like them, it's just that I kind of like the scorches more. So this is what I'm going to do right now. What I'm about to do right now is I'm about to take this scorcher and I'm gonna go to one of these golden plates, and then you see I basically swapped it out. So now I got an extra scorcher there. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this scorcher and I'm gonna swap it out with another golden plate. And this is not as important. I like my Magic Hold'em because you guys got the schematic for it. I don't. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna swap it out with another, matter of fact, not a golden plate this time, maybe a legendary tool. Again, not that it's not important, but I gotta weigh out what's more important, what's less important. And since I don't have any dog bones, like I only have like a couple. Like you see I have 1 dog bone, right? And I'm gonna show y'all real quick. I got 2 gold bones. That's because I did this twice. That's the reason why I got them. And my boy BG knows that I ain't had none. So now I got a lot of blades, which I love blades. And I love plates. But I don't have a whole lot of extra other stuff, right? So since I'm using this method now, I'm actually gonna get rid of some of my some of my my tombstone perks. Now swap that out. And now, you know, I might just keep this to come into the next game. But anyway, let me get to the point. The point is, I still got my 44 items. I don't have less than 44 items. But now I got a couple extra more scorches that I didn't have before. And now I got an extra dog bone that I didn't have before. And let me see. And obviously these plates, I mean, I could give them out to people, but I'm gonna keep 1 to bring it to the next game, and I'm just gonna get rid of these ones. Not that I don't care about them, it's just that there's other things that I can bring into the game that's more important. Now, let me see. I'm gonna get rid of this tombstone perk. And now, you know, I'm gonna try to leave my stash at 44, and I'm gonna probably try to bring in some schematics, which I've been using a lot of them. It don't even really matter. I'm gonna bring in a couple of perks, which I don't have a whole lot of, but I'm gonna bring in, you know, some perks real quick. And then, let me see. And then after that, let me see. Matter of fact, what am I doing? I don't need 2 of these. I already got the legendary tool here. But matter of fact, you know what? As much, even though everything I said about the legendary tool is true of what I said, I kind of want that more than I like a tombstone perk right now. Because the thing is, with this method, every time, as long as I got 1 tombstone, every time I make another tombstone, I have a tombstone perk in my tombstone. That's what I'm saying. So I don't really need this many, right? Not doing this method anyway. So, and obviously your needs are gonna be different than mine, obviously. So, so let me see. So I'm, you know, tell you the truth, to be honest with you, me having my blade, me having this, me having the 3-plate, and me having my, you know, that's good enough. It's just that all of this stuff is just, you know, extra stuff. Like, well, let me see, like rain rods. I mean, elemental pop. You know, give myself some jug. And since I'm gonna be doing some running around, probably, I'm gonna come in with my stamina. All right, so now I got this stuff. Basically, I have this stuff to go to my tombstone, and then after I get to my tombstone, I'm gonna just load up everything. And after I load up everything, then I'm just gonna all the items you saw when I started this video is in my tombstone. So when I craft the tombstone, I'm gonna come back in here, I'm gonna do exactly again. And I'm still gonna have 44 items, but when I do it again, I might, you know, I might get rid of like all 4 of these and turn these into scorches. So basically, what I'm saying is, look, you guys need to look inside your stashes, right? And this is not like I said again, this is not really like a duplication method. This is like maybe a replacement method. Try to replace one thing for another that's more important. That's really what I'm getting at. So, Luke, let me just say this one thing before I end the video. Luke, we showed you the one method on how to do the tombstone. This is doing the other method. So I don't want to make this video longer than it needs to be, but I'm going to probably send you a link to show you how to do the tombstone the other way. It's a little bit harder to do, but the thing is, when I come into the game, I get to keep my blade, and I get to keep my gun. My gun's not on cooldown, as you can see. None of my guns are on cooldown. So anyway, I get up with you guys later. I'm about to run another game. So peace out.